And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video or live stream, as always, please do smash the like button and subscribe. Look, enough of that crap. I'm absolutely fuming. I'm absolutely raging. Rangers have somehow lost at Ibrox to fucking Motherwell. Motherwell at Ibrox. We've blown it. We've blown it. As simple as that. We've literally blown it. The talk of this week was Hearts, Kilmarnock, all these kind of things, our biggest tests. I've came on here, been so proud of this Rangers team and what it's all about. Getting the job done against Hearts. Pumped Hearts 5-0, a side that were probably the most informed team outside of Rangers within the Scottish Premiership. We hear all the talk going into the game against Kilmarnock. It was a lot of the same, that Kilmarnock can pose a threat. They've taken points off Rangers at the start of the season. They've taken points off Celtic in the season as well multiple times. And that could be a potential stumbling block. After that victory, I looked at it, yes, as a fan, like many of you did, that we had faith in these boys and faith in Rangers, and looked at it and went, look, I can see the finishing line a little bit, but they fucking blown it. They blown it in a game against a rank rotten fucking Motherwell team. I watched them last week. They were fucking dog shit against Celtic. Yes, they proved their thing, but their arse fell out against them. And we've playing, look, I can understand potentially at Fir Park and all these other kind of places away from home, but this is Ibrox. This is a title race, and we've absolutely blown it. And some will say to me, look, the title race is far from over. You're right, 9 games to go. But Celtic have a chance now to go a point ahead in this title race if they go in and beat Hearts tomorrow. Yes, it's a big if, probably with their form at this moment in time. But the pendulum may swing in their favour. And to be honest, to be quite frank, I don't care. I am just focused on that result. And I'm looking at it now again. And to be fair, just as I was doing this, about to go on the live, I'm thinking, actually, it's a draw. No, we fucking lost to Motherwell. We lost at Ibrox. We lost. Loads went wrong within that game. Some would say, look, Dan, we had so much chances in the last sort of 15 minutes. Well, that's the point, or enough chances in extra time to win the game alone. And that is the fucking point, because from the start, from the get-go, we were far too passive. We didn't look like we shown up. And as stated, as a fan, we all said, look, the hard test, Kilmarnock and Hearts are there, and probably strolled into this game thinking that it would be an easy job at Ibrox. And I certainly did, but they probably thought it the same. The Rangers players turn up like that this was going to be a jolly and that all the hard work was done earlier in the week. And they've got what they've kind of deserved in terms of that. And look, Motherwell took the lead early on, and it was a disastrous defensive showing from Rangers, at fault for both of the goals. But either way, look, we conceded the first goal. And don't really do all that much to go for it. Of course, the stats would say that we were super dominant. 31 shots, of course, 4 big chances throughout the game. 31 total shots, 11 on target, 9 off target, 11 block shots and stuff like that. But defensively, we're all over the place. And certainly, look, going into half-time, look, whatever it is, we're 1-0 down, things can happen. You expect us to maybe turn a page going into the second half. But we get our penalty, and Tavernier does his thing. But we were far too passive when it was 1-1, almost playing as if it was. We weren't wanting it or happy for the 1-1 draw. And doing absolutely nothing from there until we go behind from another defensive calamity once again. We find ourselves 2-1 down with 15 minutes to go, and that's when we start to pull the finger out and start going for it and going gun-ho and trying to attack the Motherwell goal. Yes, we have loads of shots. Yes, Kelly is the man of the match in terms of their goalkeeper for a reason, because he had a really good performance and made some crucial saves, Liam Kelly. But I think the game was pretty much over when they took the lead. We were just not good enough today. And look, people are going to talk about the ref. We'll get onto the ref in a moment in time, but he's not responsible for our defeat today. It's us. The players just rocked up and just thought, fuck it. This is going to be a walk in the park. It's easy. We've done the hard work. As I said, we're 2 points top of the table now, clear. We've beat Kilmarnock, we beat Hearts. Motherwell, rank rotten, it's Ibrox, just rock up for a jolly and just get the job done. It don't work like that. And as fans, we can be like that. We're not getting paid to be like that. And as I said, we probably had a bit of an arrogance and a bit of a false sense of self-belief in our team. But, you know, at the end of the day, this team is still, you know, there's still stuff that needs to be, this is a side that's still not the finished article at this moment in time. But, you know, honestly, I'm lost for words, and I don't really come onto these live streams. It's fucking 1 a.m. where I am at the moment. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm absolutely knackered. But just watching that's just fucking ruined my weekend. It's ruined my weekend. And now going into this one, I didn't see this. I didn't see this happening. Ending my weekend with Celtic top of the table. I just felt that this was an easy win. It's so frustrating. So freaking frustrating. It's unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. I'm going to probably read some of the live chat, but have I no idea what to say in this one. Just pissed off. Genuinely, just pissed off. I'm going to go through some. Of course, we'll have some other people from across the city in as well. But look shit from the outset, says John Smith. We did. As soon as that goal went on in the 9th minute, we looked like we just couldn't be fucked, to be perfectly honest with you. We were shite. We were crap. Poor from Rangers, especially defensively. They could have punished this even more. Ref was shite as well. Look, the ref was shite, but the refs are always shite in Scotland. That's just how it is. And I'm not going to sit here and then talk about the referee and blame it on the referee, which some people probably may want me to, not our supporters, but others. But it was us, guys. The defending was atrocious. It was crap. It was shit. We were poor. We didn't deserve it. And I just can't believe that was 9 games left to go, and we're probably, you know, I'm probably one of them, you know, believing in our own hype, but that was a horrendous performance. And now we're going to Benfica on Thursday and looking to try and get the job done there. It doesn't fill me with confidence. Look, we've made some additions. Obviously, Oscar Cortez is out now until the end of the season, which is poor. Diamande's come in, Fabio Silva. But we still didn't sort that striking fucking position out in January. And I'm sorry for swearing. I know there's a lot of younger people that watch me as well, so I'm sorry for for swearing. This is live. But it comes back to the January transfer window that we probably still needed a striker as well. And it just goes to show there. Yes, we created a lot of chances. Maybe the defensive reinforcement. We certainly aren't that finished article. And we're not as good as what we actually make out to be. And I've kind of stayed on that. I've always just said, look, it's a tale of the two shit teams. Look, Philippe Clement has done a good job with a shower of shit, to be perfectly honest with you. We're looking back at Michael Beale and what we were with Michael Beale. Those players haven't changed. It's still the same players. Yes, he's just got the best out of them players. We're still crap. We're still not that great. Philippe Clement is literally just the magic that is, and waving a magic wand and making sure that we're making us play a lot better and doing something right. But we're not the finished article. We've still got so much work to do in terms of in the transfer market, and we still need to make a lot more additions. But still, there's absolutely no excuse losing at Ibrox. Absolutely zero excuse. I can't believe it. Looking at it. It just seems so surreal to me at this moment in time. I just can't believe that we've lost to fucking Motherwell at Ibrox. Look at the wins. Look at the run of wins there we've lost to Motherwell. Motherwell, by the way, aren't chasing European spaces. Motherwell are 8th in the table, and a side that are potentially battling from relegation. Well, probably not now after today's win, but there was a lot of talk that they could probably creep into that sort of relegation battle, not to finish 12th, but finish in the sort of relegation playoff spot. They've been a team that have struggled all season long. They're a team that has struggled most certainly since coming back from the winter break. And their 2 wins come against us, and guess who? Fucking Livingston, who are the 12th in the table. Yes, they got an early goal against Celtic, but their arse collapsed at Fir Park in that. They lost the Hearts, they drew to Aberdeen, who were ranked rotten as well. And they come to Ibrox and get all 3 points. Whilst we were in the midst of a title race. We're meant to be in a title race. We're meant to be the side that are pushing for this title. We're the side that the media are now pinning on. I can't see us winning league titles. I know it might be jumping the gun, but I can't see us winning league titles, losing games like that at Ibrox. I can't see it. I just genuinely can't see Rangers winning a league title, losing a game. Everyone has off days at the office. Maybe we get a draw. You lose games away from home, they can be tough. Not on that park. Not at Ibrox. You can't lose to fucking Motherwell at Ibrox. It just doesn't work like that and go on and win a title. We were already stepping on fine margins because of our form under Michael Beale at the start of the campaign, but losing that was reminiscent of Michael Beale's sort of tenure. Creating loads of chances but not putting the ball into the back of the net, conceding stupid and silly goals. I thought we were a different side under Philippe Clement. And now looking at it, fucking me, the run of games was easy. It was an easy run-in all the way to that Old Firm game. Look, we would have had Europa League game now on Thursday to look forward to, which just dampens everything. Hibs away in the Scottish Cup. Come back from that. We've got Dundee away. Piss game as well, which now obviously probably isn't going to be a piss game. Fucking Hibs at Ibrox, and then obviously Celtic at Ibrox. It was such an easy run-in. I was very, very confident in us potentially going on to win the title, but after games like that, it just makes you fucking think. It just makes you think that, it's a problem. We're an issue. That defensive. Crap, man. Absolute crap. But anyway, I'm just going to stop embarrassing myself anymore, guys. As I said, I'll give you the little reaction. But as stated, absolutely joke if we play that. But we bottled it. Simple as that, we bottled it. We've bottled it. People talk about bottle jobs. And that is a bottle job performance. You're at the top of the league for a week, or a week and a half, I think it is. 2 weeks, maybe. And we get through some challenges. But we then take our foot off the gas when we're playing at home against Motherwell and lose a match, and that could be costly in this title race. And as I said, some will point to the 2 Old Firm games that are coming up, but we've not won an Old Firm game this season. We needed as much of the point advantage as we possibly could going into that Old Firm game, so we can afford to lose the Old Firm match because we don't look like we can do it. But yeah, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, guys, it's not fully over. I'm going to go sleep on it. And then, of course, maybe I'll probably change my mind in the morning and be optimistic Rangers fan again, of course. But it's hard to be optimistic when we could be back second in the table and losing to Motherwell at home. That's how bad it is. Richard Cullen says, FFS, 1 loss and you've given up everything. Get a grip. I'm not getting and giving up everything, mate. Obviously, I've watched things happen before, but especially over the last few years, I've seen Rangers in a position of strength and a position at the top where they're the side that were once the hunter turning into the hunted, and losing games like that at Ibrox. And as I said, people older than me in this live chat will know that you can't do that. You can't. Rangers and Celtic can't lose their home games against. You can forgive a day potentially. Sometimes it happens when you go to Fir Park, you go to other places. You can't lose at Ibrox. You really can't. Not in the midst of a title race. And again, look, some people are going to say, some people are going to turn on me and say, look, get a grip, blah, 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 blah. Look, I'm voicing my opinion, and that's it. That's all I'm voicing. I just think we've put in a bottle job performance. Am I saying the title's over? Absolutely not. But if we put in another performance like that again, it's definitely over. We can definitely end up second. And to be fair, we're probably a bit better when the pressure's off of us and being the sort of hunter again. But there's no denying it. It's an absolute shit show. That was an absolute mare of a performance, and to be fair, they could have added 80 minutes onto that stoppage time. We weren't scoring from open play. There was absolutely zero chance we were scoring from open play in that game. But it is what it is. Anyway, as stated, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll